Hey guys, welcome back to our French Maison. Got an action-packed, lot going on this week. The rails and the electrical rough-in in the kitchen are going into place. The hobbit door is being expanded. The evil oil burner is going to finally be taken out. We also getting our very own Linky so EDF can keep an eye on us. And then finally, the stairwell up into the attic is going to go away. Action-packed, a lot going on in this video, so stay with us and I hope you enjoy.
All right, finishing the kitchen as we go along. We have the rough-in for the electrics. They use conduit for everything here. All wires need to run in conduit. So the conduit is in place. And the drop ceiling rails are in. So we're actually going to drop the ceiling and put drywall, what they call plasterboard. And that's set, ready to go. So we're dropping it down a little bit. I've got the boards in. The purlings are what we call floor joists. And they're monsters to match what was there. The lumber's a little different here. You don't really have the 2x4, 2x6. First off, it's all metric, but the sizes are very different too. And everything is yellow because it's treated. The bugs are really bad. As you can see, there's some, not termite, starts to say termite, that's actually woodworm. I believe it's woodworm. Anyway, so that's come along here. And that'll be good to go. We've finished taking out the old niche and cleaning it up. It was a mess. Multiple layers of paint and bad rendering. Chiseled away, sanded it a little bit, and then it's got plaster coat ready for the, we'll come in and do, there's gonna be a frame here. We're gonna do a built-in. I mean, there was a built-in here before, but we're gonna put one that fits. The one that was here was too big. I think a lot of y'all remember that one. It's beautiful. We're going to use it upstairs, but it was just too big for that opening. They tried to make it fit. The door has been taken off, the frame removed. We're going to enlarge the door. That's what Barbie calls a hobbit door. It's just way too small. So we're going to expand that a little bit. So that's the latest and greatest. It's very different. Used to working with stud walls. Everything is, channeled out. What they call chased, and these would be insert. You just use plaster. You just put a thick plaster here and just set them, get them plumb and square, and that's how you install your electrical boxes. So again, all that's ready to go. We've had the cabinet company come by and take pictures, do measurements, so we're waiting for their estimate. And that's it on the kitchen. It's coming along. Outside, our trusty friend is getting along with the rendering on the outside, which we chiseled away all the old cement render, which was cement or thin set. Believe it was some sort of a thin set product. It's a cementitious product, but it was the wrong type. It didn't breathe, and it's caused a lot of moisture. Chipped that base across the bottom. You can see it all the way down there. It's still there. It's kind of like, I don't know, just a detail along the bottom, but you can see it really retained moisture. It's already dried out a lot, just taking it off. It's dried out a ton already.
Yeah, keep it off for a week or two.
Yeah, so all that, still got some more to chisel away. All this is coming off, and then we're going back with a proper lime render.
Yep.
Right now, just doing the filling in, getting it somewhat level, and then it'll be skimmed out later.
Yep.
Yeah. And this one's done and drying. A little bit more to chisel off here. And then, but it's not terribly hard. It pops off pretty easy. Where it gets thin, it gets a little tricky, but where it's thick, it just really just pops off. It's like the building just wanted to shed it. It's like trying to get rid of it. It's like, get off me. Yep. So you can see just years of here, just a lot of water. These they don't really have gutters, so a lot of the water just runs down the side. And if it's not the river rock, it's like a sandstone, and it tends to, through time, just wash away. Here's a good indication of that. As the water trickles down, it just eats it away. So that's character. So that's that. Coming along.
The doorway here, we just had to do something about this. It was teeny. I don't think this was original to the house. I think it was added. And the reason I say that is when I was working on the floor down below, you could clearly see the foundation, or at least where the wall used to carry on. So they popped this door in at some point, and then we just needed to enlarge it so it's, a nominal size door. It was teeny, so that'll be nice. Once we dug out this side, we put in a prefabbed header. It's a concrete header with rebar in it. Then we switched to the other side and did the same thing, and then that enabled us to go ahead and really tear out the sides and get aggressive with it. The old burner is just so inefficient. The first year we were here, the first winter, we spent close to 6,000 euros just keeping that thing, and we didn't really have it that high. It's inefficient. The plumber said basically the unit had never been flushed. It was a lot of sludge. It was just nasty, inefficient, and in the way. We're going to make this back room living space, so it had to go.
Boiler is gone. Now I'm gonna go upstairs and take that pipe out, because it goes across the floor. How many times I've had to step on over top of that to get up to the attic. It's gonna be cool. Continuing to take the boiler and radiator feed down. Hot water tank staying for now. So we got the old we did a service change. Got the old meter out. These two units, the Linky, this is the Linky. Now I'm connected to the Big Brother. They can see my power consumption. New breaker, whole house breaker. 2 fuses in there, 3 fuses. Anyway, use the old box. The old fuse box is old, and those 2 items are due. Got a mounting board. That's where the panel is gonna go. The breaker panel, fuse box, call it, I think. So I got the electrician, got him a nice little mounting board, so hopefully it'll be a neat job. A neat job. It's amazing. Anyhow, that's just years. Definitely gonna go ahead and take this, I think we're gonna get rid of all the lath. As I was got the vacuum up in there just to clean the hole out, there's another rat's nest up there. So who knows how many's up there. I mean, it appears to be in good shape, but why not create work for yourself? So tear this up too. That's just wanting to come off. So in the back part of the house, it is official. The stairs to the attic are gone. You can see the mark going up the wall where they were. There's the hole with the updated support for the roof. That's where the flue went in at one time for the oil burner. That is where the pipes ran to the attic. They went went up and over, up into the attic for the radiator heated system. So it's all been gutted downstairs. The radiator system's out. All the radiators are out. That is the vent pipe where it came up at the top of the burner. There was a huge chunk of concrete around it. I just chiseled that up. And then it went over and fed into that until that chimney was taken down by the seller instead of repaired. And you may remember, so then they changed it to run across the floor. It was almost horizontal, which was totally incorrect. And it popped in there. And I had to step over it every time I wanted to go up into the attic or do any work on this end of the house. So I'm so glad to see that gone. At any rate, yeah, man. Getting a clean slate ready to various people say various things. I would just go over top of the floor with the final floor, but I may do that at that end. The floor is in much better shape. But here, I'm not going to lay purlins, or I'm not going to lay shims or go right over top of it. This has got to come up. This is way too wonky jawed. Sweet. So just to review, this will be the punch through about where the old fluid pipe went in. That's the door to the master bedroom. There will be a doorway there. Bath underneath the window. Probably dual sinks will be back here. And the rest will be divvied up between where the loo, where the toilet goes. And then the closet space over here somewhere as well. And yes, a washer and of course a dryer. Yes, je suis American. We like our dryers. And then coming in here, you can see I'll put a proper board down. I just stick temporarily. And but that's where we're punching through to the back. Yeah, it'll be nice. It's very thin there, so it should be easy to, well, not easy, but one of the easier things to do. Okay.
Be sure to check back. Now that the oil heat's gone, it's going to get cold.